let me start off the show tonight without wasting any more time by telling you that it's still goalless at both centers. Bournemouth, Leicester still 0-0. Everton, Arsenal still 0-0. We are getting close to 20 minutes of football now in both games. Guys, let's come back home very quickly. Let's start with basketball. You hear me? The other day we were talking about the girls. First Bank went for the African Championship, and they didn't disgrace us. Yeah. They finished third, which is commendable.
Credible performance.
Yeah, but the guys are also right now involved. Unfortunately, one of the clubs couldn't make it for financial reasons. These financial reasons, guys.
You can hardly talk about a sporting event in this part of the world, especially in Nigeria, without mentioning
financial reasons. This is serious. Anyway, Kano Pillars made it. And how well are they doing, Yemi?
In the last 8, that's a piece of news coming through. They lost their game against Al Ahly, 72 points to 92, Al Ahly of Egypt. But they're through to the next round. And that's really heartwarming for us. They'll be facing an Algerian side. I mean, there's no shame in the fact that they lost to Al Ahly. Al Ahly remains the only team that have not lost
in this competition.
And so Kano Pillars will face GS Petroleers of Algeria tomorrow in the last 8. From the clips, especially some of the ones that you're seeing right on screen, our players did well. They have improved, and it just goes to show that with the right equipment, right facilities, and on the big stage, they can't deliver. Sometimes when you look at the DSTV Premier Basketball Leagues, sometimes you're not looking at the players, you're just looking at the environment, you're looking at all of this, and it's a bit discouraging. But just looking at this is pleasing to the eye. And the guys showed up. We have a lot of tall guys in the Kano Pillars team. And I mean, if you're reading what is even put online, there are 1 or 2 players on Kano Pillars that journalists covering this tournament
are talking about.
Are the guys.
And we know them. We know them. That guy, for example, the one that fell, you know, is a national team player, top quality player. He's always there. Abubakar as well. Is a top quality player. So I'm happy. And to think that Cosmos, Kano Pillars lost scandalously at the start of this competition, so embarrassingly that a lot of people started using that to judge and attack the level of basketball in Nigeria. But they've been able to fight back, and now they are in the quarters. And who knows, they could even go further than that.
Yeah, they could go further than that if they can be able to correct some of their mistakes. Now, the problem with the Nigerian team, even in the national team, I'm talking the D Tigers, they play well, good coordination and all that, but they cannot shoot well. I mean, those 3-pointers are very, very important. I mean, those free throws are very important. You need to see their interchange. They know how to play, but they cannot just put the ball in the basket, and that's just the problem with them. Yeah. So, and you're playing against North African side that are pretty much compared to the European side like Barcelona and Real Madrid when they play basketball. So what you just have to do is, you know, just try as much as possible to put in those 3-pointers. Good coordination, no problem about that. But those 3-pointers, those shots are very important. And if you do that, certainly you're going to win.
All right, so that's the message. We wish Pillars the best of luck in that quarter-final game, and hope that they can do maybe better than the ladies by getting to the semi-finals and maybe go one step further. And who says they can't go all the way? We wish them the very best of luck. Guys, before we go on, let me just quickly take you to the games currently going on and give you guys this good news, because I know this is good news for you. Alexis Sanchez has scored for Arsenal, so Arsenal are leading away from home. That's the update from the game that's currently going on. Everton 0, Arsenal 1. Alexis Sanchez with a goal, and I told you earlier on, Alex Iwobi is on the bench. That's confirmation for you on the screen. Alexis Sanchez's goal, the only difference between Everton and Arsenal. Alex Iwobi is on the bench for that one. Bournemouth, Leicester, Ahmed Musa, our own Ahmed Musa is on the bench for that as well. All right, so that's how it is at the moment. Arsenal with the lead, courtesy of that man, Alexis Sanchez. All right, but we'll keep updating you as we go on.